Alright, it's Mike here, and I got a new pair of Birkenstocks, but they came from the factory with this little glue stain from the manufacturing process. And it's on the piece of leather. This is a leather strap, and it's kind of on that area where the leather was glued on, and they must have had a bit of leakage there from the glue up process. And so I already stripped the glue off this one. This one here had a bit of glue there, but the removal was successful, and I'll show you how to do it here. All you need is a Swiss Army knife, and you use the knife and tweezers. So I'll show you how to do that. So here you can see the glue, and it's on there pretty good. It's on that piece of leather pretty good, but I can just slide this knife underneath and kind of pick up that little lip of glue while sparing the leather pretty well. And you just want to be careful to not chew up the leather while only pulling the glue up and away from the material. Once you've got the glue up from the leather, then you can kind of start to pluck away with these Swiss Army knife tweezers. And the glue is kind of stretchy, so you need to get a really good grip on the glue. But eventually, with some elbow grease, the glue will start to peel away and peel up from the shoe, as you can see there. And so I'm just going to keep working on that. And so now we've got it mostly up and away from the leather there, but it's kind of hard to pull off because it's so elastic. So then what I do is I take the knife in here and I kind of slip it in this little crack here just gently. You don't want to cut too deep, just to make a score where the glue meets up. And then most of the time it's easier to pull away with the pair of tweezers. And we can see now that surface is much more improved there. There's still a little bit of that glue remaining, but we got most of it. And so it's nice to take care of your things and also make sure that they're in great condition when you receive them from the factory. You know, sometimes things will show up with some sort of manufacturing defect or some sort of glue spot, like on these Birkenstocks. There was the little spot kind of here that I had to strip off, and then the one I showed you guys today. But overall, these are a great pair of shoes, and it's just nice to make them even nicer by, removing those kind of factory defects. So thanks for watching.